Mr. Vinod Kumar Arvi, MD, Arvi Systems and Control, Private Limited, Bangalore. Can we please welcome him on stage with a huge round of applause?
Good evening to all of you, and congratulations Dr. Sai and SD team for organizing this event. I have an appeal to make to all the industry leaders, UPS industry leaders basically, and to the extended viewers who are likely to view this program online in YouTube probably. The appeal is to promote indigenous UPS manufacturing. I do agree that there is a commercial advantage, even technical advantage when you opt for imported UPS. I agree there is a gap, but this gap can be filled only if Indian UPS manufacturing is encouraged. The more we promote imported UPS, this gap is going to widen more and more. And a day might come down the line when the Indian UPS manufacturing is no more viable, and the whole industry has to depend on a third country for supply of UPS. So we are all beneficiary of this industry. We have an accounting to this industry. We have a legacy to pass on to the next generation. So if we have to depend on a third country, on an outside country for the entire, the whole industry can be hijacked. When a situation like what's happening right now, tariff war. So wherever possible, please try and promote indigenous UPS manufacturing. And the nation has taken, it's driving towards self-reliance. So if we have to be self-reliant, I think there should be some government norms or policies, especially on tenders. If we can have the tenders drafted, like the basic precondition for participating in a tender is 70% local content manufacturing. That will really propel Indian UPS manufacturing in a big way, and that's the only way forward. Otherwise, we cannot become self-reliant. So that is one thing. Maybe you have some connections in the ministry level, or even UNDA can do something about it, or even Dr. Sai can guide us on getting this drafted in tenders as a precondition, 70% of local content. That will definitely propel the Indian UPS manufacturing. So that's one of the requests. Then second, my request to the UPS manufacturers are, why are we working with such thin margins? We are working with really pathetic margins. See, from past 5 years, we have not done any upward revision of our UPS prices. The raw material cost has increased by almost 20%. Labor cost has increased significantly, I think around 40%. But the UPS price has been revised downwards and not upwards. We are working with very thin margins. I am seeing the customers are willing to pay. So let us work with decent margins. See, what glory is it, what success is it if at the end of the month, the lowest level employee has to think twice to take his family out for dinner? What success is it? So let's concentrate on it, on that subject. Let's work on decent margins. Let's work on technology. Because see, finally, if we have to compete with imported UPS, we need to develop technology, and we need to have talented engineers. And we can only hire and keep talented engineers only if we have decent margins. We should be able to afford to pay those kind of salaries. So this is my humble request to all of you. Thank you for the time.